started shortly. Greetings, greetings. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Asheo. Asheo. Appreciate you. Thank you for your energy. Needed that. Asheo. All right. Go ahead and pause this for the commercials get in. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you, your love, your energy. First things first, welcome to Sensei's room. I am Sensei Golden Wolf. First things first, if anybody reaches out to you in your inbox saying that they're me, they've gauged your energy and they want to give you a reading because they gauge your energy, go ahead and report that page. That's not me. My divine team does not operate in that manner. They feel like if you need and neither do I, they feel like if you need a reading from me, then they'll connect you to me and connect me to you and we'll meet and we'll make things happen. Second, if this reading resonates with you, I ask that you tap the screen, show me some love, like, share, follow. I will follow you back. And if it does not resonate with you, I ask that you take the energy and cast it into the sea of forgiveness so that someone who can better utilize this energy could go ahead and use these insights. And I ask that you take the insights that you learn, not as anything to wag your finger at or anything to make you feel ashamed or angry or sad about. Take it and use it as a learning tool for your highest and divine self. That's what these readings are for your insights, for your divine self, for higher learning. Yes, indeed. Asheo. Today we're gonna flow and see what Spirit says and see what we need to know on this beautiful day. Asheo. All right, again, and also I ask that you click the link on my bio and subscribe to my YouTube page because I'll be putting readings on there as well. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna send energy to the table as well as to the collective and my divine self. And then we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. First things first. All right. Thank you, Most High Divine Team, for being who you are. Thank you for watching over us, all of us, the collective, as well as my divine self. Thank you for harnessing my gifts and my tools so that I may be a vessel for the collective. Thank you for watching over us, protecting us, and keeping us safe and healthy from our head to our toes. Thank you for currency. Thank you for abundance. Thank you for love, wealth, friendship. Thank you for us finding our spirit team. Thank you for us finding our tribe. Ashe. Oh, yeah, we're gonna see what you want us to know. We're gonna do this thing today. All right, Ashe. Oh, tap the screen. Let me know y'all ready. I'm ready to get this thing going. Ashe. Oh, welcome all. I appreciate your energy. I sure do. All right, we're gonna start first with the wolf deck, my deck. And then we're going to go ahead and see. And then we're going to end up with the insights and what advice the Spirit wants us to know. Ashe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Ashe. What does our divine team need us to know? What does the collective need to know? Ashe. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? This deck's so big, I have to shuffle it in twos. Again, welcome everybody. Welcome. I'm thankful for your energy. I appreciate you. Glad to be here. Yes, let's see what we need to know. All right, let's get it. All right, today I'm cleansing the energy with Palo Santo. Palo Santo is the wood. It's what it looks like. Well, it's way longer than this. I've been using this one. And what it does is it banishes negative energy and it sweetens a positive energy. So, yeah, it's a good thing to use, especially if you're going to do like a spirit bath or things of that nature. It's good to do that, to save yourself with, to save your home. But make sure you're opening the windows when you're cleansing, when you're doing spiritual cleansing, so that energy have somewhere to go. Tell them thank you for your energy. Me and my divine team are here. They are here. You're welcome to stay if you mean us well. If not, we ask that you leave. Make sure the windows are open so that the energy just doesn't swirl around and become chaotic in your realm. So, like I said, when you're doing spiritual cleansing, spirit work, make sure you have a way for the or somewhere for that energy to go, so it won't just swirl around, because it's gonna get busy, baby. It's gonna get busy. Yeah, especially if you're doing like your spirit baths, your egg cleansing, and when you take the egg and go from your head to your toes, even between your legs and up under your feet, and then smash it into the toilet, flush it twice, get rid of the stagnant energy. You can use herbs in spirit baths, like rosemary, chamomile. Chamomile is a real strong one. Rosemary is real strong. Lavender strong. Frankincense and myrrh, things of that nature to cleanse. Like if you have a money oil that's been anointed, or blessing oil that's been anointed, you can use that to anoint yourself with when you're doing your spirit baths and your cleansing. All right, we're gonna get this thing going. Come on, I'm interested to know what these cards got to say. I need to know some things myself. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see. What does the collective need to know on this beautiful day? What does the collective need to know? What do we need to know? Most High Divine Team. I see y'all sticking out. One card, please. One card, please. Most High Divine Team. One card. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Show me some. Tell us. Talk to us. Uh-oh, I see you. Uh-oh. Okay. Judgment has been called, y'all. Judgment has been called. Your divine team, they know, they see, and they don't play about you. Karma, baby. Have the day you deserve. You hear me? Judgment has been called. You hear me? Judgment ain't playing today. Look, we got the begging card. Somebody begging, saying, please, please, please. But it's in the reverse, so it's gaining no traction. Whatever they begging for, you ain't hearing none of that. You hear me? You ain't hearing none of that. You said, no, go on. Find you something safe to do. Baby, listen. Somebody's begging early. Somebody in the deck saying, please, please, like James Brown. Look, whoever it is, they spiraling. They spiraling. That's what they do. See, and a lot of, I be saying this all the time. People rely on your delicious, beautiful energy, and they just feed and feed and feed. And when you deny them energy, or you take your power back, they ain't got nowhere to go. They start feeling them licks. They start feeling that, because a lot of times your beautiful energy protects people, and they be under your umbrella, but you feel them licks. You see what I'm saying? Like your money start being funny if they ain't in the right energy, or they ain't in the right mindset, or because your motives, your mindset, and your connection sometimes can determine your karma or affect your karma. So they spiraling. They missing your energy. They begging for it. Look. You ain't studying. Your divine team said, get the manifesting. Ask for what you want. And make sure you're in alignment. Because if you got to make sure you're in alignment. Because if you ain't in alignment, say you want a lot of money, and when you get the money, if you're not aligned with financial intellect, then you'll end up in tax court and stuff like that. You don't know how to spend that amount of money. So make sure you're aligning, whether it's learning, whether it's researching, whatever it is, or even it's being spirit aligned with money, because we ain't paper chasers. We chase nothing, because anything you chase is running from you. Always remember that anything you chase is running from you. So make sure you're aligning yourself so that you become a magnet for what it is that you're trying to manifest. You want money? Become a money magnet. You want a soulmate? Become a magnet for a soulmate. Do the work yourself. Make sure you're doing the work that you need to do, so that you can get the things that you are wanting and needing. And then whatever it is, if it's something really, really, really that you want, really, really, really strong, make sure you're examining your motives, asking yourself why you're wanting those things and why you're needing those things. Make sure you're, like I said, make sure you always check yourself. Make sure you're checking your mindset, checking your motives, checking your connections, because those things are very, very important. All right, we got no room for doubt. Your divine team said, whatever you manifested, make sure you're not doubting, because one thing about it, being double-minded, when you're double-minded, you'll delay or deny some things that you're wanting. Make sure you like I said, you align yourself up. Make sure you're standing on it. I don't care what it look like. If you deserve this shit. If you can get it, you can get it. Don't doubt it, because doubt will get you every time. It'll knock you out the race. Somebody got some bad influences. It's that person, probably this person that's spiraling and begging. That it could be, they could be suffering from drugs, alcohol, smecks. It could be, you could be, or they could be, or anybody could be addicted to behaviors, addicted to people, or limerence. I don't know if you guys are familiar with limerence. It's like being addicted to a person and romanticizing breadcrumbing and romanticizing gaslighting. But it could be a traumatic reflex from childhood. But yeah, make sure you're checking yourself. It's always important to check yourself, because you could be thinking you're going right all the way along and be left as hell. So make sure you checking yourself and at all times. Make sure. Somebody said they over the shit. I knew that when the begging call was in reverse. I knew somebody said get somebody else to do it. Somebody is over this shit. Whatever it is, they done got on your damn nerves. You over it. You are over it. I felt that early in the day, especially when judgment was the first call. Oh no, your divine team is not playing. When judgment has been called, baby, whoever they are, they need to do something safe or whatever it is, because it could be somebody. They could be doing glamour magic. They could be doing they could be cloaking themselves to where you see them in such a beautiful light, and all the time they full of shit. But your divine team will tell you in a minute, we see them, we ain't going for that, and they'll tell you. And if you want to know, if you're curious about something, always ask your divine team, and they will reveal. But make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready, because once you know, number one, you can't unknow. Once you know, you can't unknow. That's number one. Ignorance is bliss. But when your divine team gets to talking, ain't no bliss no more. They will let you know, baby. They will let you know, and it could blow your mind. Or if you ask them who for you or who not, they will start to show you, and it will be in a way that you cannot deny. You can't be in denial, or you cannot deny. Your team do not play. Okay, look, I just said something about love spells, about people getting readings on you and doing sex magic, candle magic. They can even be doing so much glamour magic, death magic, or anything of that nature. But it's in the reverse, so it's gaining no traction. It was in the reverse. Whatever it is, it's beginning to show themselves. Like I said, judgment been called. Your divine team ain't playing with these folks, and you over that shit. You whatever it was that had you bound, or had you blind, or had you just messed up, about it. You see it now, or you beginning to see it. Your divine team says release it and let it go. It was in the reverse, so it's something that you need to do. You need to release and let it go. Stop. Don't hold on to it. Whatever it is, if it's a person, place, or thing, let it go. And like I said, check your motives, your mindset. Ask yourself why you holding on so hard to something. Why you can't let it go? You ask your divine team to expose that, and they will. I'm talking about in a way that you cannot deny. They don't play. Okay. Healing. It says mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, even financially. Make sure you healing. Your divine team say, heal, baby. It's your time. It's time to heal. You'll be surprised at what opens for you. That's why we got the manifest card when it's time for you to heal. Healing don't always look good. It don't always feel good, but it heals. Look, we got the cycles in the reverse. Somebody repeating some cycles. Because if it was in the upright, it would be breaking cycles. Somebody repeating cycles. And what you don't repair, you repeat. Or you repeat what you don't repair. So make sure that you're acknowledging, because it's in the reverse. So because you're repeating cycles. Make sure that you are repairing and seeing things for what it is, and don't have your denial on, and not seeing things. I'm not saying in the sense to where you want to manifest something, so you see what you want to manifest and you bring it to fruition. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being in straight denial over some shit that you're seeing right in front of your face, but you don't want to believe that this person is capable of doing that, or this person has done that, or something this is happening, or you're being an enabler, or you being a this, or you being that, and you're not acknowledging. Because like I said, whatever you don't repair, you're most certainly apt to repeat. So make sure you're learning your life lessons and start breaking those cycles instead of repeating the same cycles. Because it could be the same vice or bad influence, because that could be why we got the bad influence card. It could be that same bad influence is appearing in different people, because your divine team wants you to learn this lesson. And it could be you didn't learn it in that person, so you're going to learn it in this person, or learn it in the next person. Make sure that you are learning what you need to learn. Like, it ain't time for you to be sitting up there regretting or in regret, or looking back and regret. If you look back only in for the purpose of seeing how far you've come. You know, whatever you didn't do, whatever you just, okay, it's a brand new day, do it again. You know, do it over. At least you'll come knowing what you need to do. You know, you'll come with some knowing in this instance. So make sure, like I said, you're not repeating any cycles, and make sure you're learning your because it's a university. It's a life, you know, it's a life school. Make sure you're learning the lessons you need to learn. So what did I say? I just said that. Thank you, divine team. Thank you for me being in sync. I appreciate that. Say, in denial, can or won't see or acknowledge the truth of the matter with your eyes closed, eyes wide closed. I just said that. That's why we got the repeating cycle. Somebody's in denial. Yeah, just make sure, you know, make sure you're seeing things for what they are, and not romanticizing bullshit, or romanticizing falsehoods, or romanticizing somebody's fairy tale, or somebody's mystics, or, you know, that somebody's trying to make you see what they want you to see. Make sure you're standing on those healthy boundaries, because only people who get mad about healthy boundaries are the people who benefit from you not having boundaries. So make sure that, like, and if this reading resonates with you, tap that screen, show me some love. Look, we got time to cleanse, and it's in the reverse. Somebody is not cleansing. I was just talking about, because I was led to talk about the cleansing rituals. Maybe like I said, you can burn herbs around your house, frankincense and myrrh. Sage your home, Palo Santo your home. You can use Palo Santo and cinnamon to cleanse out negative financial energy and pull in positive financial energy. I always use Palo Santo with cinnamon to cleanse my house. Bring money into your home. It's things that could be blocking you, or ways of thinking that could be blocking your energies, or people. It could be the people that you've allowed into your home, or have allowed into your spiritual bubble, that's causing things to be delayed and denied. So make sure, or delayed or not denied, or however your divine team chooses to handle it. Make sure you're cleansing. Yeah, I'm gonna put it where it was, so you'll know. Be reminded that it's time to cleanse. Okay. All right. Let's see. And like I said, the egg cleanse. Even if you want a simple thing, go light a candle. Put the candle in the bathroom with you. Make sure you crack a window. Take the egg and you move it, and speaking positive affirmations, and speaking beautiful things about yourself. But don't use anything like you're saying, like, say, I want beauty. Just you could say, bring beautiful things my way, instead of saying, I don't want no ugly energy. Don't use the negative connotations. Twist it into the positive. And as you speak those things over yourself, speak life into yourself, and go from your crown of your head all the way around, and you rub that egg all the way around you, and it'll pull all the negative energy, like I said, between your legs, the bottoms of your feet. Rub it all the way around you. When you finish, bust that bitch into your toilet, and flush your toilet twice. Sometimes it has been people that have had negative energies attached to them, and when they bust the egg, it was blood inside of it. So yeah, it could cleanse you of that negative energy. So yeah, make sure you're cleansing, because and even if it's time for you to physically clean your home, because that could bring negative entities as well. Make sure you're physically cleansing your home, and spiritually cleansing your home and your space and around you. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else? See, your divine team is not playing today. They say, call your power back. Stop it. You've given away way too much of yourself. And that's okay. We all do that. Call back your power, whether it's friends, family, loved ones. It doesn't have to be a romantic connotation. Just call your power back. Call your power back. All right. Again, welcome everybody. I appreciate your energy. Look, your divine team says it's time to pay the piper, baby. Whoever this is playing them games. Judgment had already been called. I knew this was coming. It's a time to pay the piper, baby. Your divine team is not playing with these folks on this day. Do you understand me? I hope they find them something safe to do. Let's see. Because your divine team ain't playing. Universal green light. Ask and receive. It's your time. Make sure you manifest. We already got the manifest, and we got the judgment card. Because it was in the reverse. And the only reason why a universal green light would be in the reverse is if you got some work to do. Your divine team is offering you or granting you the universal green light. So whatever you manifest will come quickly and you'll be granted a yes. But make sure that you're doing the work. You got a little more work to do in order to turn this up right. Okay? So I'm gonna turn it up right for you, because you're gonna do the work. Make sure you're doing your spirit work. Make sure you're doing your shadow work. Make sure you're acknowledging things. I knew this was coming. We got the parasitic energy. When I saw that begging card and that spiraling card clean up off the deck, and I saw you was over this shit, somebody is siphoning your energy, and they're using you as an energy source. It was in the reverse, so it's gaining no traction. Your divine team say you are protected. So make sure. That's why they want you to cleanse. Somebody's trying to feed up off of you. Hold on, let's see. Look, your divine team is watching. Do you understand me? I told you that from the beginning. Your divine team is watching. They are not playing. Your divine team is watching. That's why judgment was called. Your divine team said, we see all this shit. We see it. And we ain't playing about you. That's why they say it's time to pay the piper. That's why you healing. And somebody said, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Whatever it is, whoever. When I say, a lot of times when we're in love with somebody or we're dealing with people, and we have love for people, like I said, it don't have to be a romantic connotation. It could be friends, family, loved ones. When you love somebody, you offer them a lot of grace. You offer them a lot of forgiveness. You offer them a lot of room. But when they get on your nerves and you get over this shit, you be like, sorry, not sorry. I'm over this shit. Get somebody else to do it. It's like you'll be surprised at how quick it could turn on, or quick you turn off, or quick you're turned on, and how quick you're turned off. Like, it could be like somebody, you could be like, ooh, I love the way they blink their eyes. Some folks be blinking their, ooh, I just love it. Then after a while, you be like, why they gotta blink their eyes like that? Why do folks blinking their eyes? So you gotta make sure, like it say your divine team, you said sorry, not sorry. Because whatever it is, they done got on your nerves and you are over this shit. Oh, okay, that's why it's a narcissist in the mix. You were dealing with a narcissist. Okay, that's why. That's why it's time to pay the piper. Because like dealing with a narcissist is like a real selfish kind of energy. Somebody who likes to be, like they call themselves like the puppet master. Like they good for like third parties. They good to, they want to have you in that foolishness, somebody, and I read like it was a research that was done that said dealing with a narcissist can mess with your brain. It could change your way of thinking. So make sure. That's why they say you need to cleanse. That's why time to cleanse is in the reverse, because it's something that you really need to do. Your divine team saying cleanse, but you see your divine team watching and they don't play. Because, a lot of people got divine teams. I always say, a lot of people got divine teams who want to kiki with them. A lot of people got divine teams who want to laugh and play on them. And if somebody do something to you, they tap them on the wrist. You ain't got them kind. You got the kind that come with the sword, and they cutting from the root. They digging up the root. So that's kind of divine team, because you had the judgment. That was the first card. Your divine team wants you to know they see that shit. They see it. Because a lot of times people do something, you be like, they can be able to do this to me, and they just go on like it ain't nothing. Your divine team say, we got this. Watch. Because whoever this person is, like, they insatiable. They greedy. Like, insatiable is like never satisfied. They selfish. They money hungry. They'll cross anybody for money or anything else. They just greedy. But that's why we got the parasite. And the parasite was in the reverse, because they so greedy. They want all your energy. They'll make it seem like, I'm sorry, you take me back, I'll be good. Or if you deal with me, even if it's, like I said, it ain't got to be romantic. If you deal with me, I'll do anything. If you did, but they ain't. They just want to keep on feeding off of you, because we got, like I said, we got the parasitic energy and we got the greedy energy. So your divine team wants you to know that take your power back. We got that, take your power back and stop letting these folks feed off you. Hold on. And we got secret unapologists. I just said that I call unapologetic apologists, unapologists. Like confessions, hidden agendas, false, fake, pretentious, insincere. Like somebody, if you be with me, I got something to tell you. I'm gonna tell you everything. They lying. That you ain't gonna never know everything. But your divine team will tell you what you need to know to get to do what you need to do. Look, you got a big fat wish fulfillment. Your divine team said, what you want? We got you. That's why they want you to do what you need to do so they can flip their universal green light. Yeah, because what's delayed ain't necessarily denied. You just can't take everybody with you. Your divine team let you know that you can't take everybody with you. Look, it's a karmic male in there somewhere. A karmic male. Yeah. It could be that narcissist. Or the person you saying sorry, not sorry. Somebody, they karmic as hell. A past lover. Because they just popped out. I'm talking about they flopped out. Your divine team wants you to know it's a past lover. Okay? Whoever this karmic male is a karmic, is a past lover, but you ain't feeling their ass. You ain't feeling them at all. You beginning to see who it is. Your divine team is beginning to show you. You begin to stepping into your intuition. Your divine team wants you to know that. And it's some fake friends. It's in the reverse. They ain't, whatever they trying to do, it ain't gaining no traction. But it's more than one of them bastards. It's some fake friends. And that's why your divine team says it's time to cleanse. Because, you know, something, you got to keep your circle tight. You ain't got to keep it small. Because there's a lot of people who love you, you know. But it's you got to keep your circle tight and make sure the people who in your circle deserve to be in your circle. You the CEO of your realm. And when you acknowledge that, and when you act in that manner, you'll be amazed at how things can open up for you. See, I've been saying this all day. I've been feeling it. Check your motives. Make sure you're doing the shadow work and the inner work, because they could very well affect your karma. All right? Your divine team said, check your motives. Make sure you check your motives. Let's see. Uh-oh, your divine team says, nope, it has been denied. Nope, no indeed, absolutely not. Access denied. It's some motherfuckers, these fake friends. Your divine team said they finna get them out your way. When it's gonna be people, you ain't gonna even understand why they acting funny with you, why they trying to distance themselves. They can't stay. Your divine team said, no, hell no, they denied. Your divine team says, nope. People, you'll be like, dang, I thought that was my part. Your divine team said, no, because they see what you don't see and know what you don't know. So, yeah, they hear them conversations that you don't hear. All right? Look, because I said that you got some real beautiful energy. And it's in the reverse. It's not that you don't have beautiful energy. It's that you don't know how beautiful your energy is. That's why it's in the reverse. You have to really, 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 really pay attention to how beautiful you are. Not just on the outside, but because I got a feeling y'all good looking. But it's beautiful energy. It's energy on the inside as well as your outside. Your beautiful inside energy is what people after. You beautiful. You fine. You handsome. But it's your energy on the inside, and people feeding off of it. That's why we got the parasitic card. Because for some reason, because I wasn't gonna pull this many cards, but for some reason they ain't let me put this deck down. So I'm gonna keep going till they tell me to stop, good people. I'm gonna keep going. All right, till they tell me to choose another deck. We're gonna keep going. All right. All right, tap that screen, show me some love, run them numbers up. Let me feel your love. If it's resonate with you, you know, if it's resonate with you, tap the screen. If it's not, take only what resonates. If it ain't resonating with you, then you cast that shit into the sea of forgiveness. All right, it's a trap, y'all. But y'all know that. Y'all know that. That's why y'all over this shit. That's why y'all know that. Y'all know that. That's why you calling your power back. Your divine team want you to know. Like I said, they ain't going to hold nothing from you. They going to let you know what you need to know. I'm going to keep going till they tell me to get up out this deck. Somebody not serious. They just passing time. They just a hookup with no strings. They just want you. That's a narcissist. They want you to think, you know, they serious so they can get all the benefits of you thinking that they're serious, but they ain't. They full of shit. They full of shit. It could be somebody at your workplace, because we got the workplace romance card. It's a work husband, work wife, an affair, or a hookup, but whoever it is, they not serious about you. They with the shit. I'm talking about with the shit for real. All right, let's see. We're gonna keep on pulling until they tell me to stop. Most High Divine Team, come on, tell us more. What we need to know. Oh, you seeing the red flags? I told you, your intuition is on point. You get in trouble because you don't acknowledge the red flags. Not that you don't see them. You get in trouble, like I said, when you don't acknowledge the red flags that you see. And when you don't, that's when you get in trouble, baby. But you see them, you felt them. That's why you over this shit. For some reason, you woke up one day and you was like, forget this. Look, double for your trouble. And it was in the reverse as well. But it's in the reverse because you got work to do. You still got work to do. But it's yours. It's yours. You just got work to do. That's a confirmation now. That's a confirmation. Big fat confirmation. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. Do the work. Get what's yours. You got this. Your divine team say you got this. Come on, divine team. Come on, let's see what else. I need some readings. I need this myself. Look, your spiritual gifts, your divine team said, hone in on the spiritual gifts. You got gifts. You doubt your gift. That's where your problem comes. Not that you don't have them, but you doubt them. But other people see it. That's why they trying to feed off you. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. They trying their best. Tap that screen. Show me some love. You wanted clarity, you got it. Because we had clarity in the reverse. Now you finna get your clarity. You finna get your clarity. Your divine team say, you want to know, we here to tell you. We here to tell you what you need to know. What you need to know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I just heard 2 more. Come on. Wait a minute. How you going to throw all these? Okay, come on. I'm going to keep going to my apologies. I'm going to keep going till you tell me to stop. Look, somebody playing in your face. That's why they say you seeing them red flags. And why they say somebody playing all up in your face. But you see them. You see them. That's why you over it. You see it. You see the games. You see the games. You see them. You acknowledging them, putting it that way. You've been seeing them. You was in denial, like not them, not them. It could have something to do with the Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Like I said, tap into your intuition. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody got childhood issues, or they're emotionally unavailable, have temper tantrums, a mama's boy, daddy's girl, immature, childish, playful, inconsistent. Some stuff that happened in childhood that they didn't deal with, and they probably like, ain't nobody gonna hurt me. I'm gonna hurt everybody I come across, because when I was a child, I was bullied, or when I was a this and this. But you got to heal from that. That's holding you back. If that's you, that's holding you back. And if that's them, then you see it for what it is. All right. Look, we got monitoring spirits. Somebody knows they want to be all up in your business. They watching you. But yeah, your divine team gonna cluck you, and they ain't gonna get to come up in. They don't get to come up in your spiritual bubble without your permission, without your consent. Your divine team said, focus on you. You got this. They said, focus on you. Make sure you're focusing on you, giving yourself that love. Somebody, look, we just got the nosy, and we got the love spell, and now we got the abuser of divine gifts. It could be somebody who got divine gifts, but they abuse them. Like, say they know things, but they use what they know to their advantage, and without your free will. Or like you can see it could be somebody who is a prophet, but they use what they know to go gossip about whoever business that the spirit team has, or their spiritual team has gave them privy to, or gave them insight on. But instead of using it for what they're supposed to use it, they use it either to their own advantage, or they use it to gossip and or do spiteful stuff. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, somebody's an energy vampire. Somebody is an energy vampire. But baby, your divine team ain't playing with them folks. I don't know why they think it's a game. I don't know why they think it's a game. That's why they say take your power back. Stop feeding them folks. And make sure you're aligned. I was saying that earlier. Financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Make sure you're aligned. Like I said, we chase nothing. And look, somebody got some lusting for you. Whatever it is, they need that. They hot for you. But you ain't stunning them, though. It's like they turned you off. They turned you clean off. Come on, let me see. When they tell me to stop dealing off this deck, I will. Look, I knew this was coming. Player to player, pimp to pimp. Listen, this is like real vengeful ass energy. It's like somebody could think, because as a man thinketh, so is he or she. They could think you did something to them, and they'll go 110 vengeful. They want to get back or get some get back. But getting get back could cost you a lot. And it's like a karmic ass match. It's like player to player, pimp to pimp. It's like, you did this, so I'm finna do this and this and this and this, and then you'll find yourself real caught up. It's like a real vengeful ass, revengeful ass energy. So make sure you're keeping your head on the swivel. Look, somebody about to go on a vacation, about to travel. Hey, greetings, greetings, greetings. Somebody's about to travel. Somebody needs some rest and relaxation. Somebody needs to travel. Hold on. And I ain't mad at you. I need to travel my damn self. Uh-oh, we got a new job. Somebody about to get them a new job. Somebody about to get them a new job. Somebody about to get that. Come on. Let's see. Look, somebody's heartbroken. They're stressing, depressed, or worried. Or like I said, it could be the narcissist, because narcissists hate to be ignored. And they'll go just as much as they try to go 10 times for you to get you. You say, not for an hour. Yeah, makes the world blind. I ain't mad at you. You sure right. It could be, what was I saying? Well, I was talking about, yeah, they threw me. Stressing, depressed, or worried. It could be, like I said, somebody, just, heartbroken or need to heal. Like I said, narcissists, that's what I was saying. Narcissists hate to be ignored. And, you know, they go for you at the beginning, they go real hard to get you, to make you their energy source, because when they start turning, when they take that mask off, you'll be thinking about, oh, you used to be beautiful. You could get back that way. And they feed you little crumbs. They breadcrumb you and say, if you do this, I'll make it like it used to be. If you do that, I'll make it like, but it ain't gonna never be like it used to be. So don't even fool yourself. Like I said, we have the denial card. So make sure you're, like I said, not in denial. But yeah, let's see what else. Trouble in paradise. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. And a divine masculine, somebody stepping into their divinity. And like I say, it could be masculine or feminine, but somebody stepping into their divinity. But we already had your spiritual gifts, so we knew that was coming. Come on, let's see. I see you poking out. Somebody's a master manipulator, a hustler, a smooth talker, a player, a charmer, gaslighter, love bum. We just said that slickster, fast talker, but it's in reverse, so it's gaining no traction. It's like the shit they used to use to manipulate you, the shit they used to keep you bound, shit used to keep you trapped. They can't do it no more. Like you ain't playing with them folks. You ain't playing with them folks at all. You ain't playing with them folks. Somebody slandering and gossiping. That's a lot. That's another. They try to tell lies on you, especially if you're a person, an upright person. You don't like nobody lying on you. Whatever it is. If you're dealing with a narcissistic energy, they take what you value the most and either destroy it or try to taint it or slander or gossip with it. It could be a baby daddy, got baby daddy energy, but we also got the divine masculine. If maybe you're about to meet somebody divine, or maybe you're stepping into your divinity as a masculine or either as a feminine, because like I said, we're not, it could be masculine or feminine. Your divine has intervened. You dodged a bullet and faced a narrow escape. Because we got there. Your divine team is watching. They let you know we see it. It's a wrap. Don't play with us. Don't play with our babies. Don't play with the collective. Look, somebody broke up with somebody. They said, forget it. We don't even want this shit no more. But I've been feeling that the whole time. Hold on, let me see. This flew across the room. We got some new opportunities coming. We got some new opportunities, something you've been wanting, but your divine team said you got it. You got some new opportunities coming. Let's see. Somebody is a gold digger opportunities, but we've been doing that because they want to feed off you anyway. They just step in, or they, like I said, whatever used to work don't work no more. But you saw this shit. But we got a soulmate coming. Somebody got a soulmate. That's that divine masculine or divine feminine. Somebody got a soulmate coming. You got a soulmate coming. But if you're healing, make sure you heal from this other bullshit. But if you're not trying to be in a relationship, that's fine. You be your soulmate. You be your love. You give yourself the love you be giving everybody else. Take time to heal. Even you could meet a soulmate and they could just remain your friend. Maybe you just don't want that in this lifetime. So just, if you're healing, you said vengeance serves hatred, anger, and darkness. Light makes you vulnerable, but at least you're trying to be good. I say, you sure right. But if you're wanting to be single, you just feel like you just over this shit. You just want to be single for a while. If you meet somebody and they're supposed to be with you and they're your divine soulmate, just, you can let them know, I want to get to know you better. But right now I'm trying to get myself together. I got a lot of healing to do. I don't want to bring nothing old into nothing new. Not that I've, been through some stuff. I just need time to heal. A lot of times they'll be like, okay, I'll be your friend. And you'll be surprised at how good it gets when you friends first, Hold on, let's see. I heard too good. I heard too loud this time. I've been saying too, but maybe I was saying it because they said, look, it's a hater. It's some more things they want you to know. It's a hater in your midst, but we knew that. But your divine team said, we intervened and we got you. And look, they said karma, whoever that is, they better find them something safe to do because you get the day you deserve, baby. Whether it's good or bad, abundant, beautiful, what you give out, what you give back, whether it's karmic, chaotic, toxic, peaceful, or whatever it is, you get the day you deserve. So do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, good people. Because whoever this person is that they talking about, that they already called judgment on and they tell karma, look, got the popo at your door, it's in reverse. That could be DV, legal activities, getting caught up, legal issues, arrests or subpoenas, but it's in the reverse. That ain't you, that's them. That's why karma been called. They better watch it. They better find them something safe to do. I'm telling you, for some reason they not letting me put these cards down. They not let me look, and somebody real mad and envious and jealous about you. They real mad, envious, and jealous, but they better find them something safe to do because your divine team is on their ass. I don't know who don't know this or not understanding this. Your divine team ain't playing with these folks. Come on, good people. Come on, divine team. Because, baby, these cards in my hand. Somebody about to trying to crash out. But your divine team said, stop it. We got this. Somebody got some uncontrolled anger, rage, or revenge. But I'm feeling like it's because somebody playing in your face and you don't like folks playing in your face. I'm feeling like this, y'all. Your divine team said, stop it. Don't let them cost you nothing. You got good jobs, good opportunities, new jobs, and everything else to do. They said, don't you crash out. Don't you allow these people to cost you shit. Don't let them. Look, I knew it. That's why they ain't want me to put this what you call down. You protect it, baby. That's why they said don't crash out. You protect it. They got you. Don't you let somebody trying to set you up. They the type of people to show up at your house, and then when you whoop them, they tell the police they fear for their life or something, trying to set you up. But the people gonna be at their door, not your door. They playing in your face, but you protected. Your divine team says stop it. You are defended. You're preserved. You're secure. You're shielded. You're guarded. You are protected, baby. Your divine team says, okay, that's what you needed me to know. And money coming. Okay, I got you. Money coming. They're trying to stop you. See, a lot of times people who mean you don't mean you no good. They try to they know what you got coming before you know. They could feel it. Like I said, they were spiritual or divination abusers. They could see things in you that you can't even see yet, and they use that to their advantage. They use their divine gifts. But see, your divine team don't play that because they say it's time to pay the piper. I don't know why they think it's a game. I don't know why they think it's a game. It is not a game, but they can think that if they want to until they money start looking funny. Because your divine team says time for a change. You might have been going through some. You might have been doing, going through some shit, but your divine team says time for a change. They got you. Baby, listen, I'm going to put this deck down. I shall. Woo. Because I'm going to grab another deck. Because, baby, whoo, that was some fire, y'all. Okay, let's go. Let's see. We're going to pull this deck. Woo. Lord have mercy. Yeah, your divine team is not playing with these folks. I don't know why they think it's a game. It ain't no game. But you finna get this money, though. And you got that universal green light. Come on, do that work. Do what you need to do. Whew, where's come on, let me clear this energy. Come on. I shall. Come on. Whew, come on. Come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. Ooh, I thank you for this protection energy. Come on. As well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, what do we need to know? Tell us more, Most High Divine Team. Come on, tell us some more. Tell us some more. Come on, we are protected. I share. Thank you for this energy of protection. Come on. Thank you for the spirit of protection from my head to our toes. Come on, friends, family, loved ones. Okay, we got keys on the rings. It says many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stands. It's in the reverse. It's like, yeah, because we got that card that said it wasn't serious, that they just looking for a little hookup or whatever. But yeah, whatever this is, like whoever this is, they were never serious. They were just playing games all along. Your divine team saw it, and they got not enough. And it says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, and fear and egos and jealousy. But it's in the reverse. So whatever this energy, it ain't finna. If you feeling that way, your divine team said no, you're protected. No, you're not finna be in no one-sided relationship. You're not finna be frustrated in a relationship because relationship love ain't supposed to do that to you. Your divine team said nope. And we got healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. That's what your divine team said. That's what you deserve. They said, no, we ain't going for that foolishness. This one flopped out. We got somebody engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, or union. And this could be good or bad. It could be because a narcissist, if they know you want to get married, they'll string things in your face that you've always wanted because they've been studying you the whole time. They were studying you even before they got with you. That's what narcissists do. So they'll know how to attack. Not that they don't study you to know how to love you, but they study you to know how to attack you. So this could be they trying to dangle an engagement ring in your face because you done got away from their ass. But just make sure, whatever this is, that you're keeping your head on the swivel and you contacting or getting close to your divine team so you will know that if that engagement. But it said got hard with the key. It said welcome and love, meeting the one, opening your heart, and getting together perfect. It could be them. It could be them, but your divine team wants you to know to consult them. Make sure you know it's the right thing to do. It could have something to do with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Let's see. What's the? I'm gonna do this. What's the gossip? What's gossip? I like this little deck. Let's see. Let's see again. Welcome everybody. I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, because I keep hearing this protected. They want you to. They told me to keep saying, and the soulmate. They told me to keep saying it. All right, winds of the north. Yeah, that's what they just told me. I just heard it. They said they want me to remind you that you are protected. Okay. And they want you to know that it is somebody out there for you if you're looking for a relationship. And they want me to remind you about this morning. Okay? Because I keep hearing, I'm trying to. Okay. Woo. All right. I don't even know if I did it. I'm so deep into it. Let me do it again. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. What's gossip? What we need to know? Tell us more. Ooh. Come on now. Come on. Y'all trying to fly across the room. Come on, calm down. I got you. Come on, my side divine team. One card. Let's let them know what they need to know. Okay, I said tell us more. I said that. Hey! Greetings. All right. Go ahead with that job, David. I appreciate your energy. Welcome. Let's see. We got crossroads. Somebody at a crossroads. They got some important choices. Life-changing decisions. They said your divine team said choose wisely and your next step matters. I just said that when I said make sure you're consulting your divine team when you're making them choices, even about love. Somebody at the crossroads, they don't know whether they should keep going or step back or keep going. They don't know. But talk to your divine team. They say they got you. They got you. So you in here, David. I ain't mad at you. And then I got toxic love. See? It says pain disguises passion, addiction, patterns, harmful attachments. Can't live without a person. Like toxic, chaotic shit. Yeah, because you're trying to figure out whether you should. Oh, wait a minute. Whoever was that flew out? I just saw you. Hold on. Oh, look. And this flew up on the floor. It was on the what you call. All right, don't ignore them red flags. Don't romanticize that shit. Because your divine it's somebody who thinking about going back to an ex, to a past lover. And your divine team said, keep your head on the swivel. Make sure you know you got your eyes wide open. Because they say some toxicity in that shit. They say you at the crossroads. You don't know whether you want to go forward or go backwards. But your divine team is saying, hey, you better listen. Look, rebound. Look, I'm telling you, temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement just to forget. It's a lot of people, and I understand that, and I no judgment, not at all. You don't like being lonely. You like being in a relationship. Some people are meant to be in relationships. You don't like being lonely. You don't like to be by yourself. So when you're not with somebody, you don't feel complete. But your divine team said don't do that because that will get you in a rebound relationship or it'll make you go back to some shit you know you should run away from. Look, so a soul contract. I'm telling you, it said fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements, destined to meet. Yeah. It could put you in a soul contract, but your divine team has the power to render that shit null and void. I'm telling you, if it's not serving your highest good. Look on red, ignored messages. On red, so ignore messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. Yeah, somebody could be gaslighting. Somebody could be trying to ghost you. But yeah, don't chase nothing. Whatever you chase is running from you. And look, we got big break, career. Was a career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. This is it. This your time. We already got this your time. Universal green light. This your time. This your time. All right. Come on, good people. Come on. Let's see what else. What else calling me? What else? Okay, let me see what else calling. What else calling? This deck right here calling me. Let's see. All right, come on, let's see. Let's see, good people. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, tap the screen. I thank you for your energy because Y'all energy is in here today. I appreciate you. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, tell us more. What we need to know. What we need to know on this day, because we need to know some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we've been asking. We've been pondering. We've been wanting to know. Let's get it going. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Somebody's sick and tired. They over it. We already got the over it card. Moving on. Decision made. Repeating the cycle. Y'all tired of repeating that cycle. Y'all ready? Yeah, shit. This is y'all life lessons. Y'all learn. You say, you know what? You ain't got to bring that energy to me no more, great universe. I get it. You ain't got to bring that to me. We repairing it, so we ain't got to repeat that shit. You ain't got to bring that to me no more. I get it. I understand. I know. I'm sick and tired. Look, it says over for real. It's time for closure, inner peace, and moving on. You got all the closure you need. You don't need to meet with nobody or go over their house or spend the night at their house to get your closure. Your divine team said that's all the closure you need. Let that shit go. Look, spiritual attack, karmic trigger, spiritual awakening, shadow work, and divine protection. Yeah, we said this. And remember, before I got to the other deck, I heard remind them that they protected. Remind them that they are protected. Whether they are, somebody trying to attack them, they're protected. And don't let them, or especially if it's a karmic person or a narcissistic person, they grind their negativity into your mind. And it's like when you're alone by yourself, they're like, well, ain't nobody gonna ever want you. Ain't nobody gonna want you but me. Ain't nobody gonna treat you right. If they want you, they just gonna want you for this. They ain't gonna do, they ain't, but and you get to repeating them negative things that or growing or fertilizing them seeds that they planted in your head. They ain't even the seeds you planted. That's seeds they planted. But that's your garden. You till it and tend to it like it's yours. Don't let them folks rent free space in your head, or get free space in your head. Just live in your head. Just mess with you. Because I'm reading this book, and it's called Becoming Supernatural. It's talking about how things of the spirit can manifest themselves in the physical, as far as like the things you've experienced in your life, and you having your flight or fright mode, your adrenaline light or adrenaline switched constantly on, and your body's not designed that way. And a lot of times, the reason why I'm saying is, like, a lot of times you've been thinking, or something that happened to you constantly thinking and replaying it in your mind. Well, your body doesn't know the difference. Your body is reliving it over and over again. Every time you think about it that hard, your body is reliving it. So it's like your body is experiencing it over and over and over again. Change, you could deal with your way, or that could be some of your spirit work that you're dealing with your way of thinking, and not don't allow nobody, to, like I said, live rent free in your head. Just change your way of thinking. Not regret, or shame or anything like that. Think of positive things, or try to overthink. Start writing beautiful things. Let it go. If you got to write that negative thought in your head on butcher paper, and fold it away from you, and burn that shit and throw it away, or flush the ashes down the toilet, or bury it in the ground. Make sure you're getting rid of those the seeds that other people have planted in your mind, especially negativity about you, because you are beautiful energy, and your divine team wants to keep on reminding me, or wanting me to remind you how beautiful you are. And that's why they want to feed off you, because they know that beautiful energy you got. They ain't got no beautiful energy. If you had ugly, nasty energy, like on Venom, on that movie Venom, if you had nasty energy like that, ain't nobody, them parasites ain't gonna be coming for no nasty energy. They coming for you because you got beautiful energy. That's what they doing. Let's see. Look, opposites attract, bad boy, different beliefs, insane attraction, balancing each other out. It's somebody that they saying, like, it could be like somebody that you're normally not attracted to, that you find yourself and you questioning, like, why am I attracted to them? I normally ain't attracted to them. But you got to think also, the people that you've been attracted to, have they suited you? Have they benefited you in any kind of way? So maybe it's a different way of thinking. Dang, one card on my side divine team. Look, I said that somebody was caught detective work, because I was thinking third party when I first started doing the first deck. Busted, detective work, secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. Yeah, somebody Somebody was caught. That's why you got on down. You saw they was playing in your face. But I saw that. I felt that in the beginning. Hold on, let's see. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, guarded, inflexible, and lacks empathy. That could be that narcissistic person. Or maybe you have a stubborn streak that your divine team is acknowledging. Okay, so make sure you dealing with yourself. Like I said, make sure you're doing the shadow work now. And look, looking within. Inner knowing, self-awareness, and honesty. I just said that. I just said that. Make sure you're doing the shadow work. Hold on, where you at? Oh, hold on, this little thing popped up. All right. Yeah, make sure you're, like I said, you're doing your shadow work, your inner knowing, and your self-awareness, and you're being honest with yourself. Because a lot of times it ain't what the divine team knows. It's what you're acknowledging, because that's why it's your teaching, it's your class, it's your university. That the lessons that you know, it ain't about, because they know all and see all. Like I say, they know what you don't know and see what you don't see. But it amounts to what you acknowledge, because they can know everything. But if you're in denial, how can they help you? Make sure you're dealing with it, because like I said, what you don't repair, you repeat oftentimes. Look, envious, black magic, jealous of you, holding a grudge, mad you're gone. I've been saying this the whole time. That's that narcissist. They can't stand to be ignored. They can't stand for you to lead them. They want to lead you. Pictures, reminiscing, missing you, feeling lonely, and using substances to cope. But we knew that. We knew that. And if that's you, this is your wake up call. This is your time to deal with yourself and deal with your inner things that you need to deal with. Do your shadow work, okay? Guidance, and that you ain't gonna be by yourself. We got faith, healing, intuition, dreams, spiritual journey. We got the guidance card. Your divine team is guiding you. They say all you gotta do is open up the door. We got you. All you gotta do is open up the door. We got you. Hold on, let me see. I got two more. Look, desire, self-pleasure, intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you. Yeah, somebody thinking about you in the bedroom, or you thinking about somebody. A lot of times narcissists are very good in bed. And that could be something that they know you like, and they use that to dangle the carrot per se in front of you, because they know you like that carrot. Okay. I'll get back on. I'm being bad. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back. I see you. Look, dating, new love, having fun, and back on the market. Somebody want to get back out there. And if you're wondering, that could be your confirmation that you can get back out there. Look, make it rain, blessings, entrepreneurship. Come on, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor. Come on, windfall or promotion. What? Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Make it rain. Come on. Woo. I felt that in my shanana, as they say. Ooh, I felt that. Ashe. Come on. Woo. Yeah, come on. You're bringing that to us, baby. Ashe. Come on. I hear the true emotions card. Come on, let's see. Ashe. Come on. Woo. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't get out that deck. I couldn't get out of it. I was trying, but I was just going to pull 5. Oh, my goodness. Come on. And then I pull this, the bottom of the deck is self-love. Your divine team wants you to give yourself some of that love. Give yourself some of that beautiful energy. Who else deserves it more than you? Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, tell us more. What we need to know. Shale. Oh, wait. I feel it. I know y'all feel it. I send it to you. Shale. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's get it. Wow. Come on. Bring it to us. Come on. Make it rain. Let's go. Come on, 5. I heard 5 out of here. 5. Look, you fake busy. You ain't got time for that bullshit. They're going to be trying to call you from different numbers and call you from them, what it said, them block numbers and all that bullshit. I'm busy. I'm busy feeding my goldfish. I ain't got time. Look, illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. Like I said, you discovering your truth, you're awakening. You're discovering who you are, how beautiful you are. Your divine team wants you to know that. Look, they since you done got on down, now they're trying to do that love spell and that spell work, but It ain't gaining no traction. You know, your divine team already said, you what? You what? I don't know why they playing. They need to find them something safe to do. You protected all day long. Look, that's why they heartbroken. They so mad. Because, like I said, narcissists hate to be ignored. They don't like you leaving them alone. Like, they can leave you alone and come back all day long. But they don't like that. They do not like it when you leave their ass alone. They don't like that at all. Look, and we got the divine masculine. Now we got the divine feminine. That's soulmate work. That's soulmate energy right there. You finna get your soulmate. If you're a divine masculine, you finna find your divine feminine. If you're a divine feminine, you finna get your divine masculine. You finna get what's yours. But if you don't, if you ain't interested in that, because a lot of people ain't. A lot of people ain't. A lot of people say, bump that. I'm looking for my money. What a money card is. That's what they. A lot of people say that. That's fine. Like I say, you can have a divine feminine, a divine opposite gender of your divine or divine other person around you, and they could just be your friend. Y'all could just step into y'all divinity. Y'all can have spirit in common. Y'all could just be friends until it's time. Your divine team says time for faith, healing, and meditation. Make sure you stand close to them, because if it's them, they're going to let you know. They're going to let you know. They're going to let you know. And they said whoever that bullshit is, they said block it. Block them calls, that spam and them texts. I told you they was going to be calling you from fake numbers and stuff. I knew that. I knew they was going to do that. I knew they was going to try to play that game. But you own it, though. You own it. You ain't got time for them. You ain't got time for them at all. Let's see. Let me do this one. And then I'll do the Dark Tarot. Hold on, let's see. Like I said, make sure y'all tapping the screen. Make sure y'all like, share, and follow. I will follow you back. Make sure you're clicking the link on my bio and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Because like I said, I put some of the reading on here, but I put the whole reading on YouTube. So make sure. Okay, winds of the north, south, east, and west. And if you're interested in a reading, my stuff is on the screen. If you're interested in a private reading, I do those as well. You can inbox me here, or you can inbox me at SINSEGOLDENWOLF11 if you're interested in a reading, and we'll go from there. We'll make that happen for you, a private reading. Okay. Let's see. Come on, our divine team. What we need to know. Come on. What we need to know. Come on. Look, somebody wants a closer look. They try to be nosy all up in your business. We got that. We knew that. They want to know they're all on your social media trying to see what's going on with you. But you are cloaked, baby. Your divine team is protecting you. Somebody got a boss daddy coming, or they turn into a boss daddy, or they are a boss daddy, or you wondering if the person that you met is a boss daddy. Yep, they stable, rich, they're a business owner, they're CEO, they got that big eggplant energy. Oh, understand. Yeah, they're a big boss. Yeah, if you wonder, or maybe you're stepping into your big boss energy. I ain't mad at you. Look, somebody's a happiness hater. Yeah, they get real mad when you busy. Especially them narcissists. They don't want you. They want you to be. Hey. They want you to be in their face. Look, somebody looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, and getting info. I told you. Yeah. They trying their best. That's why. Yeah, they looking at. And then like if you go out. Don't ever post where you are until you leave. Like if you take pictures of your plate, post that shit after you get home. Look, always partying. Shots every weekend. No time for you, party. First love later. Them folks that be like they put the money down their arm or put money all over their face like a little teenager, and they be acting like they just balling. They just doing the thing. They ain't doing shit. they balling with rent money. Somebody finna move. Somebody finna get a new place, or they moving onward and upward, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or financially. You're moving onward and upward. Come on. Look, somebody screenshotting, caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. Yeah, they trying to call themselves investigate or doing their private eye work, trying to figure out where you at, what you doing, what you got going on. Look, car drama. They got repo night bearers always asking for a ride, and they too broke to fix their car, but they too busy worried about you. Come on now, find you something safe to do. Look, same shit, different day, but you over it. You over that. That's them. That ain't you. Look, with they fake smiling ass, it says saying hi, but hating inside, two-faced energy. Watch who's smiling at you. It could be somebody, it could be a masculine or a feminine. They sitting up there hugging you, and then as soon as they arms around your shoulders, they frowning, or you taking pictures with them and they behind you, you thinking they smiling, but the picture gonna catch them. Look, but you done dodged the bullet with them bitches. Or it said black and bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. Do you understand me? I told you your divine team got you. They said, don't engage with that bullshit. They said, black and bad energy, escaping toxic people, and haters cannot touch you. You dodging bullets. Your divine team intervened. We already knew that. Come on, shoot. Come on. All right, come on. Before we get there, well, let me do. I'm pull 3 money cards, so a lot of people want to know about their bank. Let's see. Let me pull 3 money cards. Winds of the north, south. But we already got the new job, east and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, tell us about our morning. Come on, what we need to know. What we need to know. What we need to know. Hold on, let's see. What we got going. Tap that screen. Show me some love. Let's see. We got maturation. You're becoming more mature in handling your finances. Take responsibility, and taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It is time to become more dependable. All right. You becoming more aware about your money and more mature about your money. Okay. Let's see. Because we said we're going to pull 3. Let's pull 3. Let's see what they want you to know about your money. Okay, it says scribe. It says you have a great talent for writing and content creation. Your words have the power to influence others, and you can use them to bring in income. Whether somebody's a writer, whether somebody like your ideas come to you and you have to write them down, or you get ideas when you journal, or using, or maybe you have a scribe book or a magic book that you write in, and what you write comes into fruition. But your divine team said keep writing. Keep writing. If you're a poet or sing or songwriter, your divine team say that could be where your bank coming from. Okay, let's see. Or creator, any kind of creative thing that's writer. You could be a creator, whether you designer or anything like that. Make sure your divine team say keep going. Look, lucky you. It says I have you. All right. It says this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most of it. Your divine team says your time, baby. We got you. Do the work. Get what's yours. That's what you need to know as far as money. All right. Ashe. Okay, let me do the dark tarot. And then we're gonna do the breakthrough. Then we're gonna do the spiritual advice. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I see you. Y'all trying to come out before I know this read is hot. I like this read. I needed this energy. Come on. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate your gifts. Most definitely appreciate your gifts. Come on, let's go. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as for the dark tarot, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, ether. Come on, tell us more. What we need to know. Because, baby, you telling it all. I'm appreciating it. Because I needed some answers myself. Ashe, y'all. Come on. Let's see. I hear 5. But if you want me to keep going, Most High Divine Team, I will keep going. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups for divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family, contentment, total love, and total support. Ashe, oh. Come on. You see all them cups, them empty cups that your divine team filling for you. Baby, it is not a game. It is not a game. Your divine team said it is not a game. Look, I told you the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, urge to create. We just got the creation card. Your divine team telling you create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities. Again, new opportunities and growth. Come on. We got the new opportunities way more than once in this thing. Come on. Let's see. I see you sticking out. Look, we got the Queen of Pentacles, money, baby, nurturing, practical, providing financially, and a working parent. Your divine team said, we see you. We acknowledge you. We see you. We proud of you. You doing it. Look, and we got the Page of Wands in the upright, inspiration, ideals. Okay. Discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. I keep feeling, and it won't let me leave. It won't let me let it go. Somebody got some entrepreneur energy. Y'all need y'all own business. It's time. It's time. It's time. Like I said, if you put your logo on a t-shirt, go to Vistaprint or somewhere and get you one t-shirt. Or if you get you more, get you 5, hell, and put them all over your house. For everywhere you go, you said put in your bathroom, in your room. To thumbtack them on the wall. And make sure you pull in there. Especially like you say you had a hard day at work, you come home and put on your own company shirt. You know what that'll do for your energy? Walk around. Walk around. Like what the song said, t-shirt in my panties on. Or what that man, you know, remember that man with the on that old movie with the t-shirt, with the underwear, he was dancing and singing in his socks and his underwear and t-shirt. Yeah. Bask in that energy, that entrepreneur energy, and it'll come straight to you. But your divine team wants you to create. It's something about your creative ability, your creative gifts that's gonna make you some money. Oh, yeah. And we got the King of Pentacles. Come on. Look, we got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. I knew it. Wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. Listen. Just like we get the divine feminine and the divine masculine, we get the soulmate, we get the what is it? I can't even think. My mind going so hard. I can't even think. Let me slow down. My mind going faster than my mouth. But this is a soulmate connection. Like y'all gonna get together. Y'all gonna make money together. It could, and it don't have to be like I said romantic. It could be a close friend. You can go into business with your friend if it's even if. But this is a divine union, a power couple, a money making couple. This what this is. This what this is. You and your mate, both of y'all gonna make bank. Both of y'all synergy. It's like y'all energies. You're welcome. No worries. And y'all energies. Y'all bounce energies off each other. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all do that. Y'all, it's like y'all be thinking almost the same thing. Y'all get together, and when y'all get together with these ideas, y'all gonna make so much bank with these ideas. I'm talking about for real. Like I'm feeling it. Like I've been feeling it strong. And the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. It says emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control. This is the second time I've seen control. Balance. It's a supportive leader, tolerance, and empathetic or empathic. Yeah. And it's like I said, you ain't even bitter about nothing that's happening to you. You like, this my time. I ain't got time to be thinking about them. I'm worried about me. I'm finna get what's mine. And it's so fire. And like I said, it's King and Queen of Pentacles, baby. Pentacles ain't nothing but money. The Pentacles in the tarot ain't nothing. It's just about money. It's about money. And you got the Ace of Wands for opportunity. And you got the cups. Because if your cup up for the divine, for your divine team, what you think they finna put in them cups? All them 10 cups up there. What you think they finna put in them? It ain't gonna be air. They finna give you what you've been wanting. Baby, listen. And I keep hearing this. No room for doubt. Make sure you're not being double-minded. Make sure you believe you. Because I'm reading another book called I Deserve This Shit. And it's changed. It's like, because a lot of times we've been taught that we don't deserve it. When good things happen and we self-sabotage, we get, no, it's too many good things happen. I know something bad finna happen. We do that double-minded shit, or we change our mind. We're not stable. We're not aligned. And we're not, we just wayward with what we thinking and what we wanted. But ain't no room for doubt. How you going to get something and you started thinking, well, maybe I can get it. No, I ain't going to get it. Maybe I can get it. No, I ain't going to get it. Maybe it's this. No, it ain't going to. Stay. We ain't talking about the denial or delusion. We talking about the shit you manifested. We talking about if you think you deserve money, it's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you. Your divine team says stop doubting. No room for doubt. And then if you sit up there taking in what they say, I ain't no need you start no business. Ain't nobody gonna buy none. That narcissist or that person who is envious or jealous of you. It could be somebody that you consider close to you, but they just jealous and envious. So they with that bullshit and they tell you all negative shit. And when you by yourself, you hearing that negative shit. Don't allow it to take root. Don't allow their seeds to take root in what you got going. Baby, your divine team said no room for doubt. Stop playing with it. No room for doubt. All right. All right. What does this beautiful collective need to know for their breakthrough? We're going to do the breakthrough. Let's see what you need for breakthrough. We're going to pull 3. We're going to pull 3. What you need to know for breakthrough. What you need for your breakthrough. What you need, what you need, what you need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Douglas. I appreciate you. Let's see, let's see, let's see what you need to know. And like I said, if anybody interested, I always put the whole reading on YouTube so you can see. I may put the first 30 minutes on here, but make sure you click on the link on my bio and go onto YouTube and subscribe. And make sure you like, share, and follow. And again, I will follow you back. Tap the screen, show some love, run them numbers up. Run them up, run them up. If you're interested in the reading, let me know. You can either you can post give me a message on this live, or email me if you're after this reading. If you want a private reading, make sure you can inbox me at SINSEGOLDENWOLF11, SINSEGOLDENWOLF11, and yeah, and again my Cash App is Sinse5. So yeah, we're gonna get it going. What do they need to know for breakthrough? What do we need to know? Because I need some answers. I'm glad I needed this. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Sometimes the reader needs a reading. Sometimes the healer needs healing. Shoot, sometimes the hugger needs a hug. You hear me? Sometimes the lover needs some love. You hear? Shoot. Ashe, Douglas. Ashe. All right. Again, let me do it again. Winds of, if I didn't do it, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. What we need to know? What we need to know for our breakthrough? What we need to know? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Let's see what we need to know. All right, they say you are the magic. Baby, you hear me? You are the magic. That's what your divine team wants you to know. You are the magic. Shoot. They said manifest. They said it's your time. Universal green lights. Do that work so you can get whatever it is you ask for. Manifest quickly. Done is better than perfect. And this, I needed to hear this again. I always, this is what I do. I want it to be perfect before I even started. And I back up if I don't think it's the way that I want it to be, or if I got some more ideas. But this for me, it said done is better than perfect. Yeah. It's go on and do it. You could correct it. After you get through, you could correct it. Your divine team said they got you. Done is better than perfect. So I don't do nothing without God's permission. I ain't mad at you. I don't do nothing without my divine team permission either. Okay, last card. It says, you are not too much. Somebody telling you too much. You just now. For somebody who wants you, they'll go over the moon for you. They'll go over the sun for you. They say, you are not too much. I heard pull 2 more. Because I had said 3. They said pull 2 more. Come on. I ain't mad at you. Come on, let me see. Let me see what they wanted me to pull and what they wanted you to know. They said, be the first to believe. Baby, listen. Because if you don't believe it, how you going to sell it to somebody else? Or how you going to teach it? Or how if you don't know it? They said, be the first. Come on. Come on. Come on. It says, you are becoming. Come on. You are becoming. You coming into that divine. It says, you survived worse. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing stop you. You survived worse than this. You came on through. And then at the bottom it said, you be the storm. Come on. You be the storm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo. Asheo. Come on. What spiritual advice we need to know? We got our breakthrough advice. Come on. They already told us what we need to know to break through. Come on. What we need to know for our spiritual advice. I like this little bit of deck. Because they don't be, them last two, the one about the breakthrough and this little spiritual advice, they don't be playing. Come on, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, come on, come on. What is it that we need to know? What we need to know? Come on, what we need to know, Most High Divine Team. What kind of spiritual advice you trying to tell us? What we need to know? Without a shadow of a doubt. Make it plain. Write the vision, make it plain. Let's get it, let's get it. Come on. And they just said 5. Normally they said 3. Said practice self-love. Self-care, self-respect, self-worth, and boundaries, healthy boundaries. That's number 1. Practice self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-worth, and healthy boundaries, okay? That's number 1. Come on. Let's see what else we need to know. What else spiritual advice? It says prioritize inner peace, calmness, serenity, balance, and harmony. Don't let nobody affect your peace. Get them folks out your circle. I just heard your divine team say make your circle tight. It don't have to be small because you can have a lot of people that love you, but make sure it's tight. That's you the CEO of that company. Make sure you hiring and firing their will, baby. Make sure you treating them as accordingly and the benefits they deserve. It says let go of fear, courage, trust, faith, and wisdom. Freedom. Courage, trust, faith, and freedom. That's what they say. Yeah, I got on glasses, and sometimes I think I be seeing what I want to see. I kid you not. But that's what they say, let go of fear. Because somebody needs to start their business. Somebody needs to go back to school. Somebody needs to do what they need to do. Somebody needs to go for their promotion. Somebody needs to get that money. Somebody needs to ask for that raise. Somebody needs to, study or go to their trade school and learn that new skill. That's what I'm hearing somebody say. Somebody needs to do a lot of shit. Somebody needs to create what they need to create. Like I said, create that logo for their business. Put it on the shirt or put it on the front. Put it on the front of the shirt and on the back put CEO as your name. Or put the logo on the back of the shirt and put CEO over your left pocket. Yeah, CEO. Yeah, owner operator. President. You got this. You got this. You got this. Come on. Let's see what else. Because I heard 5. It says follow your passion. I can't make it up. Purpose, inspiration, joy, and fulfillment. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. One more. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, with your divine team, I'm telling you, I'm hearing it before I even pull the card. And it says foster emotional intimacy, connection, vulnerability, trust, and understanding. If people, if you're in a relationship, make sure you're being transparent with your partner. Make sure you're communicating. Make sure you're not shutting them down when they have an idea or a thought. And make sure you're communicating not just to win the argument, but make sure you're listening too, because that's part of communicating is listening. Don't say everything you need to say, but every time they say something you don't agree with, you shut them off or shut them down or make them shut down. Make sure you're having an understanding for them, just like you want them to have an understanding for you. And like I said, everybody don't ever have to know everything, but make sure that connection is not a connection that just benefits you. Make sure you're benefiting them as well. Okay, make sure like I said. Okay, bottom of the deck, it says practice gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness, contentment, and joy. The attitude of gratitude, that'll get you a long way too. Just being thankful. Just being thankful. Asheo. Woo. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got for you good and wonderful people. Asheo. Yeah. Oh, Asheo. That's what I got for you good people. That's what I got. I should be back on here tomorrow at 7. Again, I'm Sensei Golden Wolf. And if anybody reach out to you, say they me, and they felt your energy, want to give you a reading, go ahead and report their ass. That ain't me. My divine team don't play like that. They don't even operate like that, and neither do I. They feel like if you need a read from me, they'll guide you to me and guide me to you, and we'll meet and make that happen. So yeah, we ain't doing that. Like I said, make sure you're subscribing on my YouTube channel as well, because I do readings on there as well. And I'll put like the first 30 minutes on here, but the remainder of the reading will go on YouTube every night. So make sure that you're doing that. I appreciate you guys' energy. I needed that. I needed some answers myself. So yeah, again, I'll be back on tomorrow. So again, Asheo. I wish you love, peace, abundance, wealth, happiness, joy. I wish you find, or if you haven't, I wish you find your spirit team. I wish you find your tribe. If I'm a part of your tribe, I welcome you. Asheo. Love, peace, and joy. Peace and love. Ashe, Douglas. Ashe, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love.